Hello, hello viewers. Hello, Friday. Good evening, sir. Say hello, host. Welcome to my LS. God bless you for tuning in. How is the family, bros? Hope family is doing great. And how are you enjoying the new year? Yo, thank you for that amazing thumbs up. Thank you so much. You are all welcome. I welcome you all to my LS. Yeah, I'm doing good. Yeah, Ivy Talk Show. Say good evening, host. Good evening, mommy. How are you doing now? Hope everyone is doing fine. Yeah, let me quickly share myself. Yeah, we have another amazing personality, Romeo Reed Classic. I wanted to say Romeo Reed Love. You know, we are still used to that love things. We women, we too like love, sha. How is the family now? Hope you all are doing amazingly great. Say Akpos one. Say hi. Hi, mommy. Welcome to my LS. You are all welcome. Nice having you all around. So, how is the new year treating you guys? Hope all of you are doing great. Thank you all for the thumbs up. If you talk show, thank you so much. Thank you for sharing me out. Yeah, well, Romeo, we are good though. We bless God. Wow, thank you so much for the compliment. Thank you. We are still enjoying the new year. The new year vibes is still in us. Thanks for the compliment, sir. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you've not done that. And all of you that have given me, thank you so much. Ovie Joy, say good evening, everyone. Good evening to you, Ovie Joy. I'm trying to calculate. Wow, thank you, bro. Bro Romeo, thank you for sharing me out. Good evening, host. Your advert keep me outside. Just stay there, Jare. Stay. Wow, thank you, Esiakos, for sharing me out too. Thank you, Bro Romeo. Thank you, Vieto Show. Thank you all for being here. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you for the thumbs up. Don't worry. Just stay there. Just stay there. Soon, they will allow you to come in. So, guys, today, what are we gisting about? We are gisting about the matter with the trend these days, as all of us, I know say in one way or the other, or most of us rather, we don't see here for the wife wey get belle wey no know whether na husband get am abi na father-in-law. So na that one na we go dey talk. So like the title of this is say my take on this matter. I go still talk my own opinion. Wow, Juliet family, good evening. I've not seen you, but I've seen your share out. Thank you so much. Abi I don skip. Joy, I know be Joy. Again, I dey try to calculate. Thank you so much, Sir Juliet. God bless you for sharing me out. Thank you. I appreciate you all, guys. So now don't see the matter wey we go dey gist today now. So now about the lady. Yeah, I will say let's go, guys. Let's go. Okay. I now know as the stream go be whether na long talk or short talk, but more just dey roll, more see as e go go. So like I said, or like I titled this LS, say my take on this matter. The matter be the lady, the wife wey come out for, I think na Iyore talk show, Mama Iyore, this thing, say she dey date her father-in-law. So as bloggers as we be now, con ten t creators, bloggers, come gather put mouth for the issue, because na something wey dey happen to our very own person, that's our country person. So the woman say she dey go out with the father-in-law. That's the little I know about the story. Say she dey go out with the father-in-law, and she is pregnant now. She didn't even know who owns the baby, if it is the father-in-law or the husband. So in the first place, they say wetin no good no good, wetin no good no good at all. From where we all came from our fathers. I say no shaking, right on. I dey hear you dey say you dey hungry. If dem see me and you now, they go say na me dey chop pass o. Dem know say you too, you dey settle down dey do the thing. So no shaking. So like I was saying, they say wetin no good no good. A woman, from where we all came from, once a woman is married, you understand, she's supposed to be loyal to her husband. That is the foremost thing, loyal in all aspects. Your body then now belongs to the man you call your husband. Yeah, really, any other, the woman a fool, like Brother Romeo said. Say the woman is a fool. It's really the something no be waiting anybody. I'm not sure say any woman will be say yes, the person is worthy to be called a woman, go open mouth go say maybe na one thing or the other warrant am. No, she doesn't have any kind of justification, no whatsoever. Say you can't see, fine. The first thing, like I was saying, you don't marry, you cheating is not supposed to come into it. You understand? Once you know you are no longer in love with your husband again, like some people go talk, say they no love their husband again, they no love their wife again, and you have some decency and dignity in you, you know what you ought to do. You understand? If you want to leave the marriage, nothing, divorce is not supposed to be an option. But in this world we are now, it's another option that has been given. Instead of you to go and say you want to fool yourself, you understand, around, you can opt for it, instead of you to go to that level, say na your father-in-law. To go with another man sef is not something good. When I dey think of wetin I wan title this talk this evening, I come dey think say tradition. Those days when me I dey grow up, I dey hear say before, if person marry, you understand, and wife go do some things for outside, if you go put leg for outside, as they talk am, say e get some things wey come dey happen to the husband. Later they come say tradition don still change. Now na wife dey take head, dey carry anything wey wife do. If she go go out with another man, na she go suffer am. I think those days too, they get some party be say na children, the things say dey happen. But when they come say, as they come say tradition come reform, say if something like that happen, na the wife na im dey suffer am. You come say good, that one at least come be something wey be say e safeguard a lot of marriages. Any woman wey wan go do that kind of rubbish go know say yes, she has a price to pay. For if maybe she come from those parts, because I'm not sure, say maybe na all part of Nigeria that this thing dey happen. Okay. Oviejoy say, host, for me the woman no know wetin she want. The woman she no know wetin she want. Which kind confusion, which kind confusion come make her come say na the father-in-law. Even the husband papa on his own, you understand, na something wey be say I no come. So though I to say the fact, apart from this issue wey just come out now, I don hear of something similar to somebody that is even close. You understand? Let me just give you guys the little I've heard about something similar that happened. This one is a friend, somebody, here we say gonoshenti, somebody I know. We are not that close anyway, but at least I happen to know this person. He traveled down to our country. Then, before he traveled, you know, he didn't tell his wife that he will be coming down. What made him to make that journey? Then he said, anytime he's telling his wife that he is missing her, he wants to come home. Unlike before, that the wife will be complaining, darling, you come, oh, I'm missing you, oh, our children want to, see you, oh." You understand? He said this woman, this wife will say, stay, don't bother, the distance is much, and the ticket money is much, don't worry, we are okay. And in fact, I will be going to the village to be with your people. At the initial stage, the man is saying, this one is a reasonable wife. You understand? She doesn't want him to take the risk, the distant risk, or the money saving for the family. You understand? She is even happy that this wife can even volunteer to go to the village to spend some quality time with the father-in-law. Then, when these excuses became rampant, this wife, instead of, seeking the attention of her husband, come, or stuff like that, she will be telling me, no, don't worry, don't worry. This man said, something is definitely wrong. He was suspicious, but not of his own father. He is thinking that this woman is having an affair. How can this woman be advising me to stay behind when she's supposed to, ask me to come down like he normally do before? Then he started suspecting, he became suspicious that his wife is cheating on him. But unknown to him, that she's doing it right with his own father. You understand? So they already, had a child. At that point, this guy, he said, when the saga happened, I said, he can't even, vet if that child they had was his own or the father. First, his father is his father. You understand? He said he will have nothing to do, because a father that can do such to his son, is that person worth to be called a father? You understand? Just like if a son should do that to a father too, so the father can still disown the son. I think most men will definitely do that. So that was what we know. So me, I did not. I don't know if they later did DNA to check the paternity of that child they had or not. But that thing, the guy was so bitter when we even heard of the story. It was a few years back. He said, so such things do happen. So when I later had this story, you understand, I said, that means this is the second time I'm coming across such, talk. That means a lot of women do this. Okay, let me read. Okay, Bear Lisboa say, ciao, ciao, Bear. Then Iveta also say, is it not right? It's not right to sleep with the father-in-law. It's not right at all, at all, at all, at all, at all. It's not something good. So guys, like I said before, we are talking about the woman that is dating her father-in-law, and later became pregnant, but she doesn't know who, has the child. Yeah, blessing show fashion say, keep coming, guys, keep coming, oh guys, keep coming. So that is it. Like for in the like this topic came about when this woman is confessing that this is what is really happening to her. Yeah, Brother Romeo said the woman forgo him with other man, not the father. Really, is even at going out with another man. We see say that fact is not even good, not to the extent of going to that father-in-law. I don't know, some people don't mind sha, and the mind they have for a woman to do such. Eh? It's really we've watched a lot of films that a lot of ladies, especially these old men or advanced men that go out with younger girls. You understand? At the end of the day, their sons will end up, going to bed with this their father's wife. It's not justified at all. It end with the fathers end up disowning these children. But for a father, you father a child, then what is it that will attract you in your son's wife? It's so bad. It's so bad. And the woman, and let's say men being who they are, let's say this man is a spoilt man. You understand? He has a crush on this lady also, but you a woman, you are married to a son, a young man. Eh? What is it that you will see if you are into sugar daddies? Why should you go and marry a young man in the first place? Then you are confessing that this is what you did, that your husband is no longer eating your food, or is not even feeling fine. Yeah, blessing show fashion said the woman say she know wetin happen to her before she agree with the father in-law. She no know. Yeah. When the thing don set, she like, yeah, she said she doesn't know what really happened, if maybe she was charmed. You understand? That possibility is still there. If that is the second part of it, okay. Jeff Osar say that's really abomination. I heard about it this morning. Yes, it's an abomination, a taboo. Adekambi say good evening. Good evening, bro. How are you doing? Say hello, good evening. Welcome to my LS. Hope the family is doing good. So it's a taboo, an abomination. We can call it any name. It's not good. It's not what is supposed to be heard of at all, at all, at all. We know we have some issues can come up in marriages. We've seen women, or going out with other men. Then later they will give their own excuses. Like one this thing that we are watching today, that the woman was saying she doesn't love her husband again, that she's even praying that the husband, that somebody should even take the husband away or something like that. You understand? Fine, that woman can be, can go outside now, then she will justify it and say she no longer loves her husband. That's why she did it. Yeah, if you talk, okay, but they say thumbs up for you. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you talk, so this is not a good woman at all. A good woman can never do that. But okay, let's come to the second part of it. Just like Sister Blessing Show Fashion said, the woman said she doesn't know what really happened. Maybe she was charmed. Let's look at that possibility. This old man, the father of the husband. So out of with the powers, the charm you have, you've seen a lot of women around you. It's really your own son's wife that you want to practice this charm on. You understand the thing, that possibility of charm, fine, it does happen. Maybe it's because of the previous story I've had. You understand, that really happened to somebody I know. This one is not a gist, not a media gist. You understand, it has happened to somebody I know. So maybe it's because of that time I'm not looking at that possibility of charm. You understand? Because at the initial story, the story I told you guys about, at the long run, this girl, this wife confessed that she is in love with the father-in-law. Is it charm? It might be, because in that country we come from, everything is possible. Yeah, if you talk, okay. Okay, Joy say some people say the man used juju for her. Okay, they say pregnancy for father-in-law. Okay, okay, yeah. So she's pregnant. She doesn't know if it's the father-in-law that has it or the husband. Blessing show fashion. She said father-in-law with her. Okay, she say father-in-law with her. Them dey close pass e husband o. Both of them dey chat every day by day. Oh. Okay, Sausage John Osage say hello guys. Yeah, Sausage John, you are welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for joining us. We are talking about the story that is on media now about a wife getting pregnant that's dating her father-in-law. We are discussing if it's charm, that is juju, or she's in love, or maybe she doesn't want to have a quickie or a smart. We don't know what to even call it, but this possibility of charm is being considered, maybe because this man is older. You understand, that is why maybe that possibility that is a charm, that can make it. But me, I will tell you guys that apart from charm, there are some people that like older men. You understand? There are some people really that get attracted to older men. But if you know you are that kind of person, why will you go and marry a young person? And okay, you want to still do what you want to do. You you are doing it with your own father-in-law. A taboo to the call. No, there is no any around nonsense. So Adekanmi say it is well o. Na so bro, it is well. You let us tell us o. Real classic say thumbs up for the host. Guys, don't forget to thumbs up for me o. Thank you bro for reminding them o. Don't forget to thumbs up. So that is it o. That charm something. It's really possible. But you, this man, if it's really charm that you use, is now wow, it's really bad. It's really bad. Yes, a lot of people do these things, so get all these younger women or ladies. But your own daughter-in-law, your daughter-in-law is supposed to be your own daughter. It's considered by law, by religion, by anything as your own daughter. You've accepted her as your own daughter. You're supposed to treat her as your own daughter. You, this man that did this, that means you can still do it to your own daughter. You can still do it. It happens. We've seen it in the media several times when a father will be, cruising their own children. It's very bad. I don't know. Nigeria. And they say from the first question, how can your father-in-law stay with you within he come do? Wetin he come do? Blessing show fashion say call to the interview na the father-in-law get the pregnancy. Okay, the man na bad father-in-law for him to sleep with him son wife. Yeah, I wait to say keep coming. Okay, yeah, like okay, they say how communication, how can your father-in-law stay with you? Wetin he can do? No, it's like this woman travel down to meet the father-in-law. They don't stay in the same house, so they even chat when she's not with him. They chat. Wait, this juju. Me, I wanted to say, can juju still take all this process? They will be chatting. Yeah, if it's a love charm and the woman is in love, she can't. Hey, this thing, this it's not really. If it's charm, can this woman still come back and still stay with her own husband while in love with the father-in-law? If it's a love charm that she really, did for her. I don't know if you guys understand my own, question. Okay, we are on this take that maybe this father-in-law is using charm on the daughter-in-law. Okay, if he's using this charm on the daughter-in-law, this daughter-in-law, she travel down to do whatever she wants to do with this man, then she will still come back and still be with her own husband again in the same house. Does charm work in that way? I think though the films we watch, the all those films that we do, when we see when a love for a person is being, you know done to someone, I think that person doesn't understand anything again. Yeah, okay. Okay. Wait, I say keep coming. If you just say, okay, thanks for the emoji. Romeo Reed say maybe. Okay, so maybe the charm can be working, and this woman can still, you know, come back and okay, except na charm, cause I don't still understand though. Mm. No one, I don't think anybody is really understand what uh, what really happened there. Because if it's charm, like what I'm thinking, if it's charm, okay, let's say in show fashion say, Adekambi no be the woman go Nigeria for visit o, na the father-in-law dey sleep with her o. Adekambi no no the not the woman go Nigeria for visit o, na the father-in-law dey sleep with her. If you say very wicked father-in-law. Yeah, for a man to sleep, that one is all those they call it here sense scrupule. You don't have, just have this strong mind. You want to do what you want to do. You are not considering your, if it's your child. This man, if he's a friend, he did this thing to them. We say, yeah, guy, friends do betray each other, but this one to your own son, definitely it's wickedness. It's wickedness. So the charm aspect, maybe it's charm, maybe it's not charm. But what my own take on this matter is, it might be that this woman is in love with this. She likes maybe all these advanced men, and she can, want to just have. But that part that is the father-in-law, that is what is not really good. And it's not good. All the something sha is not really good. The woman has really done rubbish, 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 rubbish. The father-in-law too, the same thing. He has done really bad, you know, going down with the uh, son's wife. Okay, then let's consider another thing here: the pregnancy. Who has, who is responsible for the pregnancy? If he's the son, will this man accept the child? I don't know if you understand. Okay, this wife is having something to do with the father-in-law. Okay, you understand? This wife is having something with the father-in-law. Then she's pregnant. If, for instance, is the son, maybe after a test being run, because the story has, she doesn't know who has the child. If it happens that this child belongs to the husband after DNA, how can this man, you know consider that child? If he decides not to have anything to do with this child, how will people who, look at him as if he's negating a child, that innocent child that has nothing to do with all this saga? But at the end, we, carry, or we bear the consequences of the stupidity of a mother. Then if the child belongs to the father-in-law, good, because at this stage, maybe the husband, definitely, I don't, except maybe the juju has, transferred to the son before that guy will really still accept the the woman as the wife again. So let me read uh, the this thing. Okay. Oh, sweet. think say the woman no be Benin woman, no, no be Benin woman. Yeah, the woman no be like what I heard, she's not a Benin woman, but whether an Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba, or wherever, it's things that has happened. The other one that I haven't heard of is not where is not a Benin woman either. Okay, okay. Okay, you say whether you will thank or you thank God say the woman no be Benin woman. Oh, it doesn't really matter where the woman come from. Romeo Reed say the matter get how e be. Oh. The matter really e get as e be. E get as e be. But like if it's let's say the place media like what I know, this there are some places in Nigeria that when a woman does such, there is a repercussion. All those things, do they still happen nowadays? If a woman, happens to have another thing, you understand? If a woman happens to, have a relationship outside her marriage, is there a repercussion for it now as of 2021 that we are? Because years back we do hear this man, hey, look at it. Oh, I've seen, even me too, I've seen cases of some things happening then years back, about say maybe many years back anyway, that they will say this man is sick. What's wrong with him? They will say that. Then we will see small, we hear that the wife did this. That is what the consequences is, what the man is facing now. They will see, ask the wife to go and confess. Then if she confesses, then the man can be healed. We've learned that a lot of men died out of such, you know mistakes, or not mistakes, or doings of the wife. Those things, do they still happen today in Nigeria? Really, I want to know. Because like from the Yoruba part, we know that they do use magun those days. If you are suspecting your wife of having a relationship, they will do all this one. Then I know in Benin people, yes, a lot of Benin people, yes, I know that they have this tradition working for them. But does it still happen today, 2021? Please, guys, I would really want to know about it. Blessing show fashion say the matter no be here o. Ivie talk show say this 60-year-old, she can not love that old man juju, or the woman is full. Okay, Ivie just say that matter strong to talk put o. Okay, so 60-year-old man say the woman no go fit love the 60 years old man except na juju. A woman can love a 60-year-old man. You know, say all these old men, or advanced men rather, then if you want to follow a young lady, you know how you get them. You understand? You know how you can entice them with things. You understand? You know how you can entice them. Then, okay, sorry for that. So you entice them with a lot of things and they fall for it. Juju, it might be that it's her clear eyes, maybe in some kind of loose period, or whatever she's going through. Okay. Okay, say the matter strong to talk put o. So abeg, I go really want to know if this kind, that tradition wey be say people dey really suffer consequences of such actions still dey take place in Nigeria today, or maybe civilization don cancel a lot of things. When let me know. So like I was saying before, the child, how will this innocent child, what will be the how do I put it, how will this innocent child grow up to be? Will the society look at this child? Eh? This one na opportunity to take talk to we women, I beg. No matter what, no matter what, make we really dey, try, make we dey try. E just like what I do tell a lot of people in this media too. Wetin you know say maybe your children go come pay the consequence of it later. We should try and avoid it. Really, everything in this life, make we look. I don follow one reality show wey be say, you understand, this child, she was born in this country from a black parent, understand, not Nigerian anyway, but her parents were black. Then, most of us now, we know these reality shows wey be say maybe if dem dey inside the show, then they will be like, they will want to involve their parents, they will go and interview their parents, people will start talking about their parents, maybe anyhow the person's character is will be traced back to the parents. Say, this girl, she's a nice girl. Even the parents, they are nice in their community. Everybody have been accepted. People love them because they are this, they are that. When you reach this girl turn, matter change. Na another thing na dey come out. The mama na like this, na like this, na like that. God. Na that day I say God. What goes around comes around, you understand? So we should all try. We should all try, no matter what. This one, we dey tell women today now, even if the papa too, maybe any man in this platform, you understand, this still, this talk still goes to you too. We know that this topic of today is mainly about what our fellow woman did, but my take on this now, I'm just trying to, talk to women and men. Anything we are doing today, we should not just think that it ends today. The future is now. We can be saying, hey, the future, tomorrow. Now we say it's near future because it's very, very near. Not be night we dey now. In where I am, some places are morning, you understand. We go soon sleep, wake up, before we know, na Happy New Year we dey talk. This month we are still doing Happy New Year to those that we've not seen. Even the ones we've seen, we are still telling them Happy New Year. We are still praying that this New Year will favor us. Before we know now, na Happy Christmas we go dey talk again. Before we know, our children don dey marry, they don dey born, you understand. Then make we try, maybe say anything we dey do now, make we still consider them in lot of things we are doing, really, because this world, we are now, a lot of people have become so egoistic, egocentric. The only thing they think about is their own self and the present, now. You understand? They fail to think about tomorrow. So we should all bear in mind that, the future is near. You understand? What our children will regret, or what we ourselves will regret, we should avoid it now. If you talk show, thanks for the emojis, but they say it is well. Yeah, that's the little I can say as per this, because anyhow, this woman, at the end of the day, a lot of us will come out, we will say it juju. Yeah, but Romeo say yes, so it is well. Yes, it's well, only God get power. They say man proposes, God disposes, but we should all pray that, yeah, any bad thing in us, that God should just clear it from us, because it's not worth it at all. It's not worth it. We say, let's live life that is worth emulating, that our children tomorrow will be proud to say, yes, that's my father, that's my mother, that's it. You understand? Because the rate, a lot of people, the rate we do things now, maybe it's me that is looking at it. I don't know. I don't really know, but it is well, like our brother says. So this is what I have for you guys today. It is well, it is well. Our sister, we've seen, she's our sister because she's from our fatherland, whether we like it or not. This thing is if you say keep coming, guys, yeah, keep coming. So you keep coming. If you want to mingle with anybody, if you have few minutes before we call it a day, you can still do that. If you don't have me, you can mingle with me. I will return. You understand? Feel free to mingle with anybody. This woman, what she has done, instead of us to, go to think, this woman has committed abomination. We are here trying to know what motivated her to do it, or stuff like that. We should use it to check, check our own self. You understand? Whether juju or no juju, we should pray that anybody that is trying to use any juju on us to do what we don't want to do, that God will just call that person away from us in the mighty name of Jesus. That is just it. Because at the end of the day, when the deed has been done, it cannot be cancelled again. So, guys, I thank you all for being here with me. God bless you all. Catch you soon. Okay. Love you all. Bye-bye. Diva diva.